Hedera, an open source public network governed by leading organizations around the world such as Google, IBM, Dell. Not set up inside the crypto blockchain, but a far superior network called Hashgraph. But what is some of its top projects? SAUCERSWAP HSUITE, Headstarter, Galaxy, DaVinci Graph, Centex, Citadel Wallet, TuneFM, LCX, SauceINU, Dovu, Gilmore Estate, and more. Welcome to the 100x Hedera series. Before we jump into what is a DEX, we're going to look at some of the most popular ones out here and fastest one. We have HSUITE, SaucerSwap, PancakeSwap, QuickSwap, SushiSwap, SpookySwap, Uniswap, Trader Joe's, and HeliSwap. On this diagram that you see here, from the slowest to fastest, we can see the dominant one is SaucerSwap from Hedera Hashgraph. What is a DEX? A DEX, or a decentralized exchange, is a crypto exchange that operates on a decentralized platform. It does not rely on a single centralized authority to facilitate trade. So this is basically like an exchange, but decentralized. SaucerSwap. And let's find out some more about HSUITE. So we're going to jump right to it. So we're going to go to the top two DEXs in Hedera, in the Hedera ecosystem. So I have pulled up here. Okay, you can come to the main Hedera website, which is hedera.com. Let me go over this with you guys. Okay, you come to the main website. You have to familiarize yourself with the main website so you can do your deep diving and investigation properly. So you're gonna come here. We're gonna look at DEXs. So you come to use cases, ecosystem, Web3 applications. Here you go. Now you're going to see the full list of Web3 applications. It has 8 full pages, but we're going to skip through all of this and only look at DEXs. So you're going to click here on filter use cases by DEXs. Click on DEXs. And then boom, there you have it. You have Edaswap, HSUITE, HeliSwap, Pangolin, and SaucerSwap. Okay. Now these two are the top DEXs. Now you can read here, Edaswap is a DEX aggregator on Hedera. HSUITE, okay, is a smart contract-less DeFi on Hedera. That's what caught my attention. HeliSwap is a decentralized exchange. Pangolin is a multi-chain decentralized digital assets exchange. So you can it has multi-chain. So for example, Avalanche and a lot of other chains that it connects. SaucerSwap, it's only in Hedera, and now it's integrating MetaMask. So, and it says DEX offering a full suite of DeFi services. I don't know why it has that definition on there, because the one that has a full suite of DeFi services is actually HSUITE, but okay. Now, what's so special about SaucerSwap? Not only is it the main important one, and we're going to read here the most popular one, but in the definition here, SaucerSwap, the first decentralized exchange on Hedera network, has taken advantage of many benefits Hedera and its native services offer to establish itself as a trusted marketplace for financial activities such as token swaps on Hedera. So guys, you have to come over here and educate yourself and read yourself a lot about DEXs. So look, we're going to read through these 2 paragraphs because it's really important that you guys keep yourself updated and keep yourself very well informed on what this is. This is for newcomers, so you can skip the next 10 to 20 seconds. So anyways, DeFi offers a promise of decentralized system that removes the need for financial intermediaries who can impose things that are fast becoming a turnoff for investors. Fees, inefficient transactions, and exclusionary financial instruments. To name a few, DeFi brings financial control to individuals transparently securely and in an inclusive way. Digital exchanges, DEXs, are a gateway to DeFi as they unlock participation opportunities in decentralized finance by acting as marketplaces where individuals or organizations can purchase or trade digital assets such as cryptocurrencies or non-fungible tokens. So I'm going to leave the link of this exact website, not just a website, but the website right below on the description of this video. Now, we all have to understand that this is an unregulated sector of the finance industry. And because of it, you need a level of competency when navigating through these waters or treading through these waters, because if you lose your keys, if you do a bad trade, maybe because you didn't get enough information and you bought a bad token, you will pay the price. But if you make an informed decision, a good trade, and buy a good project that you know has a lot of potential, you've done your deep dive and you know where to buy it, the proper DEXs, it's a huge advantage because you get ahead of the game by entering the market before the public has official access to it through an actual exchange such as Coinbase or Binance. So SAUCERSWAP is the first, as you read here, this exchange on Hedera, because they're the first, they're the most popular. So SAUCERSWAP has two sides of it. So if you click here to visit SAUCERSWAP, they're going to take you directly to their front end of their DeFi of DEX. So you're going to see here the total market cap. As you can see here, total value locked now is 150 million. Trade volume is 689 million, which is exploding. This will soon reach the 1 billion market, 2 billion and 3 billion. Circulating sauce is now 600 million, 60%, huge win. Stake sauce, 53%. All-time trade, 3 million, bam. Now, because they're the first and the most popular ones, they're gonna get a lot of recognition and get ahead in the game. How? Well, you guys are welcome to come here to CoinMarketCap. So what you're gonna do, just type in coinmarketcap.com. Now you're gonna see here cryptocurrencies, exchanges, community products. Click on exchange, and then you're gonna see the drop down menu, and you're gonna click on DEXs. Okay, DEXs. So you're obviously gonna see, as you can see in this photo, so you have HSUITE, SAUCERSWAP, PancakeSwap, QuickSwap, SushiSwap, SpookySwap, and then all the rest. You're gonna see in popularity list right here from the top to the bottom, but it's not just popularity but market share percentage. So obviously the one that's reigning supreme is Uniswap, which is from Ethereum. Surprise, surprise. Okay, and then PancakeSwap, they have huge market shares in here. Usually the Ethereum types are the ones that are dominating the most because they are the first, basically. So number one basically is Uniswap, and then PancakeSwap, and then you're gonna see QuickSwap. You see here, there's some of the most popular ones that I listed on here. Now let's look for SAUCERSWAP. So SAUCERSWAP used to be in 130th place, so let's see where they're at now. Now they're chilling at, let's see, there it is, 81st. They're moving up. Can expect nothing less from the top and most popular DEX in Hedera. So they're moving up fast. Their speed is phenomenal, more secure. Okay, SAUCERSWAP, it's a decentralized exchange. Okay, you got a token you like, come and get it. The front end, like I explained, is SAUCERSWAP Finance. The back end, which is the analytics, is Analytics and SAUCERSWAP Finance. Those are the two websites that you're gonna come to find out information about SAUCERSWAP. So these are the analytics. You can see liquidity right here is 152 million. The 24-hour trading volume is 9 million. So this is where you come to get the information you need about tokens that you want to make decisions and see what they're all about. So obviously my main holds, most of them are in the top 20, such as Head Starter, DaVinci Graph, have a little bit of Dovu, SAUCERSWAP HSUITE. So you can see that I like having the top ones that I've done my deep dive in because I know they have a bright future. I have done my own due diligence, and having the analytics of these tokens help a lot. You need to understand the amount of liquidity that they have, and also the trading volume. Are they trending? So the front end of the SAUCERSWAP, you can see which tokens are trending. So right below the official data of SAUCERSWAP, you're gonna see the trending pools or the trending tokens. So Kona, for example, has rose 79%, and let's say I'm interested in buying Kona. Also, I do have a little tiny bit of Kona, by the way, and so you come here, check out Kona, and you see it has 131 million in total value locked, which is liquidity. Now I want to check if that liquidity is good liquidity, so which is something that everyone should check before they buy a token, but it's up to you. So I'm going to come here, and it does have 131,000 in liquidity. So I'm going to click on it to investigate, and yes, their biggest liquidity portions, one is SAUCE. Perfect. SAUCE is HBAR on steroids. And then the second token pair is which is 17,000, is HBAR and Kona. Perfect. So to me that would be a token to consider because it has good liquidity, not bad liquidity. But yeah, so analytics is something important to visit because you can get a lot of detailed information to make proper financial and educated decisions when you want to enter into a project or token. So this is what SAUCERSWAP has to offer. Now I do not like, and I'll tell you right now, I do not like the new website that they have, because they used to have, see up here, they used to have a tab for not just the pools but farms, but they don't anymore. See right here, you used to click on it, and then you used to go to the farms, and you see the full list of active farms. So yeah, so a lot of these tokens, for example, you can see the APY that each farm is offering, the HBAR and SAUCE farm, or the HBAR and Head Starter farm, or the HBAR and Dovu farm, or the HBAR and LCX farm. But they don't have that anymore, and I really don't like it because it was, to me it was properly and nicely summarized. If I want to put my money in a farm which will pay me APY, which is a passive income for leaving my money and supplying liquidity to my favorite project. But they don't have that anymore. So if you ever want to find information about a farm, you need to go to liquidity, and then you go to V1 or V2 for it. So let's say I want to find out a V1 liquidity. See, these are my pools where I have my tokens in. So let's go to big farms. So one of them, see V1, you can come here and click on SAUCE and HBAR farm, and then you will see here on the side the APY. The APR is 24 and 57%. Farm rewards available, so it's paying 24%. If you pair your SAUCE and HBAR tokens and then manage that position, you can open one here and then boom, throw them in here. So if I want to throw all of them in here, let's say 40 bucks worth of SAUCE and 40 bucks worth of HBAR, throw them in here, I will make 24% on the side for supplying liquidity on here, and then clicking right here and stake in farm. But there's some permanent loss for those people that don't want to lose to me it's not a loss, because you basically each token DCAs into the lesser green candled token. But yeah, so that's SAUCERSWAP for you guys. So moving on to the next one. So this is SAUCERSWAP, an amazing decentralized exchange. Check it out yourself. I will leave the link down below. The next one is HSUITE. Now HSUITE, I'll tell you right now, I really don't agree with this description. Smart contractless DeFi, sorry, it's not just a smart contractless DeFi on Hedera. And I don't really agree with this description of DEX offering a full suite of DeFi services. They should swap. They should offer this description should go to HSUITE. Why? Now we have to admit and point out the obvious. So this is a full token trading platform. If you want to buy or sell token trading, you can list them. And that's so that's the main thing. It's like a Uniswap, a PancakeSwap. Now HSUITE, they have an official site. Okay, I will leave it down below, hsuite.finance. If you want to see their roadmap, they have a roadmap, which is what I like to see from projects that I want to see what they have planned out for the future, find out more details about the project. So you can discover the collaborations and partnerships. By the way, SAUCERSWAP has it as well in the main page. If you go down lower, you can see the features and you can see the collaborators and partners. Okay, SAUCERSWAP has that in the main front store of the front page. So you can see that on HSUITE as well. And yeah, now HSUITE, what do they offer? So I used to have the impression that this was a DEX. Like, wow, you know, this is a DEX. But why is it called a suite? Well, this is why it's called a suite, because it's not just it's a suite that offers multiple platforms. And they have a DEX, as you can see here, exchange. Yep, they have a DEX here. So you can come to the dashboard, for example. You can tie in you can connect your wallet right here. So they have an exchange. They have a cross-chain exchange. They're a launchpad, NFT DEX, token manager. You can even open a multi-signature wallet and smart nodes. You can run your own smart nodes. So on the next video, I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth with HSUITE, because they are a suite that offer different platforms. Yes, that's what they are, and so that's what caught my attention about HSUITE, because the greatest thing is that they're set up in Hedera. So we have too much information that we need to dive deep into. And I have an upcoming interview with the CEO and co-founder of HSUITE, Topachi, on Tuesday, and I'll be uploading at the end of this coming week, well, next week. So it is the weekend right now. It's late, so I have to get to bed. But on my next video, I'll go a little deeper on HSUITE, because we do need to understand a lot about this suite. And now you see what I mean why I don't agree with these definitions, HSUITE and then SAUCERSWAP. I think this definition should be added on HSUITE, and then decentralized exchange like HeliSwap has should go over here into SAUCERSWAP. And they are a DAO, yes. So we have to understand all of the strength that each had. And after this video, I will be doing a deep dive also on the Vinci graph, which, by the way, it's one of it's okay. So again, you can come to ecosystem and then click on Web3 applications, and you're gonna find the Vinci graph, I believe, on the second page. just to give you guys a sneak peek of what my next video is going to be about. Okay, DaVinci Graph, they just launched, and if you come here, and they launch in SAUCERSWAP, and they're already in the top 10 tokens of SAUCERSWAP. You see it right here, and it started with 600,000 in liquidity, bam, which is a ton. That's a ton of liquidity. Okay, so and it's in SAUCERSWAP, excuse me, not SAUCERSWAP, but DaVinci Graph. They are a marketplace and AI-powered tools for NFT creators. So they are a token manager platform, which is big. And I'll dive deep into that one following my HSUITE dive on the following one. So, all right, like and subscribe, comment down below. What's your favorite project so far? And I hope that this video helped understand what the importance of a decentralized exchange is basically the main step before centralized exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Bitmart. These are informations. If you're looking to get into crypto, you need to understand all of this. All right. Well, this is Safe Investor AG, H% Sausage Warrior. Comment down below. Which are your favorite projects? How much are you holding? Are you holding HBAR? Are you holding SAUS or HSUITE? Which one are you holding more of? And which one is your favorite? Or are you rooting for both? This is Safe Investor AG. This video is not financial advice. This is Safe Investor AG, H% Sausage Warrior, and stay saucy.